Before winning gold in the Olympics for women's boxing, before being accused of a whole lot of stuff, and before people proved her innocence, who was Imane Khelif? What's up guys, welcome to another episode of Before They Were Famous. You know we're in touch with the world and the world is going insane over Imane Khelif. She's got a crazy backstory and the whole Summer Olympics fiasco runs pretty deep. So I'm your host Yusuf, aka ZXC, and let's get into it. Imane was born in Laghouat province's Ain Sidi Ali, Algeria. Her family relocated to the rural Tiaret province village of Biban Mezba when she was 2 months old, and here is where she would grow up. Imane is a little girl that has loved sports since she was 6 years old, her father said in a Reuters interview. She played football for a while before turning to boxing. She had to sell bread and scrap metal to pay for the bus fare during her early years of training sessions, which required her to travel to Tiaret. According to her statement, her father first forbade her from engaging in the sport because he did not approve of boxing for girls. After losing to Karina Ibrahimova in the opening round of the women's lightweight division at the 2018 AIBA Women's World Boxing Championships, Khelif placed 17th overall. She was defeated by Natalia Shadrina in the opening round of the women's lightweight division at the 2019 AIBA Women's World Boxing Championships. Wow, that's a mouthful, and she went on to finish 33rd. She defeated Anastasia Belyakova in the women's lightweight class final to win a gold medal at the Istanbul Bosphorus International Boxing Tournament in March 2021. In the 2020 Summer Olympics, she competed for Algeria in the women's lightweight division. However, Ireland's Kelly Harrington defeated her in the quarterfinals. She was the first boxer to represent Algeria in an Olympics Games as a female. When Khelif defeated Natalia Saichugova in the women's 63 kg final at the Stranja Memorial Tournament in February 2022, she was awarded a gold medal. Khelif was chosen to represent Algeria at the IBA Women's World Boxing Championships in 2022. She defeated Chelsea Heinen to make it to the tournament's final, making history as the first female boxer from Algeria. After that, she lost to Amy Broadhurst in the championship match and came in second. Khelif experienced more success later in the year when she took home gold medals at the African Amateur Boxing Championships and the Mediterranean Games. Imane participated in the IBA Women's World Boxing Championships in March 2023, where she was eliminated just before her gold medal match against Yang Lu, a boxer from the People's Republic of China. The disqualification came amid allegations from the Russian-led International Boxing Associations, or IBA, that Khelif had failed unspecified eligibility tests. 3 days prior to this disqualification, Khelif had defeated Russian prospect Azalia Amineva, who had never lost before. The Russian boxer's perfect record was reinstated following her disqualification. Khelif was disqualified for medical reasons, according to the Algerian Olympic Committee. However, subsequent studies revealed that her testosterone levels were too high for her to compete. Navbakor Kamidova, an Uzbekistan boxer, defeated Khelif to win the bronze medal. Umar Kremlev, president of the IBA, stated in 2023 that the reason for the disqualification was because DNA testing proved that they had XY chromosomes. The Washington Post wrote, "It remains unclear what standards Khelif and Lin Yu Ting failed in 2023 to lead to their disqualifications," adding, "There never has been evidence that Khelif had XY chromosomes or elevated levels of testosterone at all." The IBA stated that the specifics remained confidential and did not disclose the testing technique. In July 2024, the IBA released a statement about their 2023 decision in which it claimed that Khelif and the others were found to have competitive advantages over other female competitors, and that they did not undergo a testosterone examination but were subject to a separate and recognized test whereby the specifics remain once again confidential. The IBA's decision was described as sudden and arbitrary and without any due process in the International Olympic Committee's own statement, which was made the day after. June 2023 saw the IBA's Olympic status lost because of problems with governance and corruption in the refereeing and judging. Consequently, the Paris 2024 boxing unit of the IOC oversaw the boxing competitions held in Paris at the 2024 Summer Olympics. Khelif was given the go-ahead to compete in Paris by the IOC, which verified that she met all eligibility and medical requirements for the competition. The IOC declared that all competitors in Paris meet the eligibility and entry requirements of the competition, despite the fact that it does not conduct gender tests on athletes. Imane further asserted that she was born female, was registered female, lived her life as a female, boxed as a female, and has a female passport. Later, the IOC confirmed receiving the letter from the IBA in June 2023 and stated that from the conception of the test to how the test was shared with us to how the tests have become public is so flawed that it's impossible to engage with it. As the 5th seed, Khelif received a bye into the second round, which basically means she had to fight one less round in the tournament because she had no one to fight in the first bracket. In just 46 seconds after the contest started in the second round on August 1st, she overcame Italian fighter Angela Carini, who withdrew after taking just 2 hits due to severe pain in her nose. According to reports, Carini cried out, "It's not fair," following a blow from Khelif. Imane faced criticism on the internet from people who questioned her gender as a result. The next day, Carini apologized to Khelif via the Italian newspaper La Gazzetta dello Sport, stating, "All this controversy makes me sad. I'm sorry for my opponent too. If the IOC said she can fight, I respect that decision." Prior to the competition, the Algerian Olympic Committee spoke up for Khelif, saying that she had been the object of unethical targeting and baseless propaganda and that they had taken all necessary measures to safeguard her competitive rights. Khelif's father, in a statement to Sky Sports, stated, "My child is a girl. She was raised as a girl. She's a strong girl. I raised her to be hardworking and brave. She has a strong will to work and to train." IOC President Thomas Bach justified Khelif and Lin Yuting's participation at a press conference on August 3rd, 2024, stating there was never any doubt about them being a woman. In addition, he reiterated that Khelif was a woman at birth and condemned hate speech directed at her. She won the gold medal on August 9th after defeating China's Yang Lu in the final. So it turns out the internet went into an uproar regarding her gender, saying that she was trans to denounce her hard work and training. All of that just to find out it was a lie. She's always been a girl. Honestly, I'm happy she won the gold. I hope she doesn't quit the sport from all the backlash she faced because she's clearly good at what she does. What did you think of her story? Let us know in the comments, and while you're down there, feel free to give us a like if you liked the video and subscribe if you want more stories about emerging stars. Thanks for watching. Peace out.